Welcome to this edition of Tornado Watch. I'm Sports Information Director Travis Shell here with King Women's Soccer Coach Simon Duffy. How are you doing today, Coach?
Good.
Last week went 1-1. You took a road win at Erskine College, 3-0. Goal scorers were Rachel Thorpe, Keely Eastern, and Cassie Garland. And for Garland, it was her first career goal. Can you talk about kind of her scoring and how excited she was afterwards?
Well, not only her, everyone in the cycling was very excited. But it was probably one of our best team performances overall in the season. We moved the ball really well, and look, we knew Erskine, again, stats-wise, not looking the best. We're not looking the best, but we're a lot better than the stats show. So we knew they would be very organised. I know they coach very well. Defensively, their defensive shape was very, very good, but it took us a while to break them down, which again, we kind of had a plan for. If we don't break them down by this time, don't panic, don't just stay the course, and we did. And the first goal, Rachel's goal, ball was played through, and she had a fantastic finish one time. Just first time into the corner of the net. Keely then scored second half. It was a short corner, and in fairness, it was the girls who brought it up that they weren't. Erskine really weren't paying attention, so they ran a quick corner, crossed it in, and Keely finished from short range, and then to top it off, then Cass got her goal at the end. It was a lovely cross in by Keely again from the left side. And she just snuck between the defender and the goalkeeper and glanced it over her head, and it was a super finish for her first goal. You'd swear she was a veteran scorer the way she took it. So very, very happy.
Yeah, then the week ended with a 2-0 loss to rival Leeds McRae here at home. This week, you only have one match, kind of middle of the season, weekend off, and it starts a 4-game road trip for you. How nice is it to have this little break here in the middle of the year, to have a weekend off and 5-6 days here? Yeah,
it's good. We seem to have just been going at it continuously, and we were chatting yesterday as a team. It's hard to believe we've already played 12 games. It really is hard to believe. But we've got 5 games to go. Now we need to kind of get energized for the end of the season. Last season we were in a similar position, and I felt just kind of we're either tired or lack that energy for the end of the season. So we're really going to make a point to come out and just have that bit of spark that was missing from Saturday, unfortunately, against a very good Leeds McRae team. They're number 1 in the conference right now for a reason. They started off very, very slow in their season, but played some good opposition, and I knew they'd come strong, and they did. So hats off to them, they did great. So we've got to pick ourselves up now. Non-conference opponent tomorrow, long old road trip down to Nashville. So I'm hoping we owe them one from last year. They came up here and we were very flat, and again it was just kind of that end of the season. Just girls get tired around this time of the season. We've been in here since mid-August, and it's been non-stop. So we've really harped on about the girls, like you just said. We've got a game tomorrow, then the weekend off, so we can kind of give everything tomorrow. We can recover then and turn around. Actually, this day next week we play at North Greenville, so we'll take it one game at a time. Like I said, not a conference game, but very, very important. It kind of sets the tone, hopefully, for the rest of the season for us.
Yeah, and I guess this is a 2-part question. You mentioned the stretch run coming up. It's not an easy one. You start out, it's a 4-game road trip, starting with a non-conference one tomorrow. I guess first part is, what are you looking for? You play Trevecca Nazarene tomorrow. What's that looking like? And then second part is, how does that change the mentality of the team here with 4 straight road games? Does that change at all, or what do you do differently when you're approaching a stretch like this?
Playing Trevecca, it's perfect for us. It kind of takes that nervousness away from it. Not being a conference opponent, we can go out and hopefully, if we make some mistakes, we don't get punished. And we seem to have been punished for every mistake we made, as you saw on Saturday. But it's vitally important, especially coming off of last year. They had a 2-0 win against us here last year, so we're hoping that we can go down and give a better showing of ourselves. And like you said, 3 road games after that. We've got North Greenville, we've got Barton away, which is a long one, Converse away, and then we finish off the regular season at home to Mount Olive. So I'm hoping that tomorrow we can really get the ball rolling for us. So there's not a whole lot we do different. We'll approach this just like it is a conference game. We're really, really up for this game tomorrow. And we're not going to take them lightly. They're a good team, a solid team overall, very similar to last year's team. There's very little changes. So they kind of they exposed us at times last year when we weren't really up for it and didn't compete all over the field. And we've discovered once we don't compete is when we don't have our best, performances. So first and foremost, we need to get back about what we're good at, and that's competing, and hopefully it'll take care of it from there. So.
All right, thank you, Coach, and good luck on Wednesday and then going forward on this 4-game road trip.
I appreciate it. Thank you.